We got a best of 5 here. Rukia versus Taylan. This is Taylan's, I think, 3rd or maybe 4th show match on the stream. And I, of course, always appreciate him playing. And this is Rukia's first go. And he actually told me beforehand that, you know, he doesn't really play ones a whole lot, but was wanting to get back into the groove, or maybe get into the groove for the first time for 1v1s. He's looking comfortable and confident here. That's a great start there for Rukia. Ceiling reset, has the musty to the far side. And he may have been saying he wasn't a 1v1 player, but he certainly got the skills for it. I also think this is, regarding the show matches here on my specific channel, I also think this is the first time we've had a Swedish player on. Taylan with the demo and a quick strike back as a response. We're all level 1-1. Demo this time from Rukia. Early flick. Taylan with a good fake challenge will earn himself possession here. But Rukia took the corner boost, so he's got to be careful how he plays this. Oh, that's a great shot. Just snipes it from the side. Rukia staying close to the plate. And Taylan able to punish him. Early flick for Taylan. Finds the far post as well. He spots that immediate turn and challenge there from Rukia. He's got himself a 2-goal lead. WSam, thank you for the prime sub. I really appreciate it. $13 months, man. Thank you so much. Whoa! Taylan. Reset on the ceiling. Narrow angle to work with, but he slots it. Now the scoreline's 4-1. Rukia should have a possession here. He's into the air. Taylan perched on the backboard. Hold on now. Rukia. If I'm not mistaken, that looked like it was a stall, maybe? Little overcommitment. Allows Taylan to put in a 5th. Taylan up high, has the reset. Just baits a couple different flicks. You can see him show the standard forward dodge right here, and then he shows kind of a musty, a backflip flick, but never sends the dodge at all. Rukia faked out on the goal line. And Taylan continues to extend the lead. Taylan's shot is wide. Rukia should be able to get back in time. He's got to be careful here. He's turned the wrong way. It's fortunate he wasn't punished there. He's just giving Taylan a bit too much time. As you can see, there was again Taylan with the double touch. He's going to put in a 7th. Taylan is turning quick, challenging quick. And he's caught Rukia off guard a few times. Looks for the pre-flip shot, not gonna be on target. So Rukia's got possession. The ground game this time. Just a slight cut. That's all he needed. Oh, that's very well done by Taylan to avoid being bumped by Rukia. Got 2 minutes to play here. It's a big challenge win in the corner, and Rukia should be putting in a third. Slowly chipping away at that lead. Taylan, 0 boost. Rukia struggling to pick up any pads, but he gets the 1, and that's all he needs. Big challenge win as Taylan has turtled up back there. Knew he had no chance of getting back to defense. Rukia, big boost advantage. Taylan shot out the near post. Certainly dangerous. He'll maintain possession as he pulls this back to his own side. Full field aerial attempt here. As the reset, kind of knocked him off his path, so he'll take the safer option. Come down to the ground and catch it. See if he can maintain his attack. Rukia low boost, early flick, and we're back into the same set. Taylan back to his own side. Full field aerial play. Once again, no good. This time, Rukia's got a full tank to work with. Taylan wants a sidewall double. Sends it into the corner, and Rukia a bit slow to challenge there. They have an opportunity here. Taylan gets a slight touch, but it's all he needed to keep Rukia out. Only lasts for a moment. Rukia taps Taylan on the nose, knocks him out of the path, puts in a 5th. Taylan wins possession here, and that will secure game 1, 5-7. A huge run at the beginning of the game for Taylan. This time it'll be Rukia. Strikes first here in game 2. A favorable bounce there off the sidewall. Taylan kind of caught in no man's land and didn't have the boost to recover. Rukia pressing the pace there. Taylan does well to earn himself a possession. A flick to the left side is good. Great play from Taylan to level us up here at 1. Good setup from Taylan. Rukia actually peeled out, it looks like, on the backboard. He's backwards. Somehow he gets away with that mistake. Taylan unable to capitalize. So he'll have to back off. A huge flick there from Rukia. A good second touch from Taylan will initially keep Rukia from scoring. And I mean, both players, I have no idea how they keep getting away with this, leaving the ball just dangling in front of their net. But their opponent's just not punishing the mistakes. Rukia will eventually roll one in. He's got a 2-1 lead. Should be neutralized right here by Taylan. Yes, he puts in the kickoff goal. And surely we'll see them clean things up throughout the remainder of the series. What's up, Sheila? Big challenge there from Taylan. Rukia does well to disrupt Taylan as he comes down to the ground. Just trips him up 2 or 3 times. Allows him the space to put in a third. Taylan's got control here. Full tank on the right wall. That's a great first touch. He's kept it soft and under control, but Rukia stands tall on the goal line. He's going to walk in a fourth. Taylan, some space. He goes straight to the sky. It's a great setup. Has the reset. Unable to effectively use it. Rukia now going the other way. Has a reset. Drops it low. He's got a fifth. Wow. That's twice now. And I have to say, you know, I said that Rukia had the reset, but I don't know that he got the reset on the last play or on this one. Ultimately, Taylan is fooled by it both times. We'll have possession here following kickoff. Taylan, reset, top shelf. It's good. It's a great way to slow down the momentum of your opponent. Maybe instill a bit of confidence in yourself. He's got a second chance here. Another good setup. Full tank of boost from the left wall. This time he goes ceiling reset. Looking for the dunk. But Rukia has done well to get a good hitbox on it. And the demo, Rukia, open net. He slams it home. We can see Taylan on low boost. That is a very powerful shot. Let me take a look at this. I mean, it's obviously just an air roll full volley shot, but wow, okay. Rukia was definitely caught off guard as well. Didn't think he'd be able to generate that much power from essentially a standstill. But Taylan's got a fourth. He's done well to protect his net there. Rukia with the early challenge. Now Taylan's got a free possession. A little bit of an awkward initial bounce. So he will pull it back and slow things down a bit. Rukia full tank of boost. Choosing to play defense. Taylan's flick is sent to the side. Now Rukia will take over. He's just going to send a shot towards a target. Didn't have much boost to work with. Taylan actually gets outplay, a favorable bounce as well, but Taylan doesn't have the boost to pursue. So he steals the corner and backs off. Rukia with control. No boost in the tank. He's going to have to hustle back. Taylan puts a shot on target, and it should be good. He's back within 2. Can Rukia hold, or you know, more ideally, probably extend the lead? He does. He gets an 8th there. Pushes his lead forward to 3. I think that's critical as Taylan's on a huge run here. 1:15 on the clock. Taylan, another possession. This time from his own side. A great setup. He's got the boost to execute this play. The reset. The problem with that is it's all in, and Rukia is going to walk home a ninth. That's a great play. It's a good setup. Unfortunately, the final piece was missing. No finish. Oh, that's frustrating for sure. Well, hold on now. Rukia just walks forward and doesn't do anything. So Taylan takes a shot. After missing the boost, Rukia had... he had the play in the palm of his hands. But now he's got to fight a bit more. Taylan's shot looks like it's wide. Rukia, no own goal. He's on 0, though. He's going to have to be careful here. Taylan can't get it on target. But he does take both corner boosts from Rukia. Taylan, patience, collects the possession and sends a flick over the top of Rukia. 16 seconds left. He's down by 2. That's a great kickoff. If Taylan can score this, he finds the top left shelf, but Rukia has a save. Taylan puts it right on target immediately. Doesn't get the favorable bounce. He's got just a little bit of time. He knows he needs to send this on target immediately. And he does get an 8th, but unfortunately, no time left to fight. So Rukia will take game 2. Taylan strikes first in game 3. Fantastic kickoff. Will open the scoring. Although Taylan did not make contact there, he did well to pursue the play. It looked like he would make contact, which is all he really needed. Rukia was going to have to respect it. Taylan, reset. Just going to use it for a recovery as he's on low boost. He'll push this towards the backboard and back off for the midfield. Rukia, flick, no good. Taylan turns, shoots. Rukia will collect. Well done by Taylan. Just reads the poor touch. Rukia, a little too heavy off that side wall. Taylan up high, wants the bump. He lands it. The ADC. Can never go wrong with it. Taylan with a delay on the dodge. Pulls that up. Nice and softly resets on the ceiling. Holds the dodge till the final moment. And slams it home. Taylan certainly turning up the pace and aggression here. Very well done by Taylan. He knows that Rukia is going to be hustling back to net after both of them zoom past the ball. So instead of going to the far right side, he goes to the left side behind Rukia. He's got himself a 5th. All in play for Taylan. Has the reset. He's dunked, and Rukia is certainly going to walk this one home. That's his first here in game 3. Another air dribble bump executed to perfection. Taylan in the zone here. Rukia, this is the same thing that I talked about in game 1. He just doesn't think Taylan's going to go. And Taylan doesn't care. He's got a 6-1 lead at the time. Obviously 7-1 lead now. There's no reason for him not to go. He doesn't need to be cautious. He's got that extra cushion. That's an incredible first touch. Can Rukia get back to this for the ground pinch? Yes. But Taylan has the save. Rukia now to the right wall. Bounce a bit difficult to deal with. He will win the race to the challenge. But Taylan comes out on top in the encounter. Another flick just out of reach. Rukia beaten, down by 7. There's another one, and Taylan knows it. Here's the thing. The only way that Rukia has scored this game is Taylan attempting something very ambitious on the offensive side. Rukia making a goal line stand. And then rolling in the freebie. Other than that, Taylan has not been pressured. There's a shot from Rukia. Taylan has it under control. And he's got the pop up over top as well. Taylan up by 7 once again. Got to be feeling confident. I mean, beautiful control here from Taylan. Lifts it up. A couple touches in the air. Gets the flip reset, and the flick is good to the top shelf. Taylan is rocking. What does Rukia have in response? A standard air dribble blocked away at the goal line, and an awkward recovery is probably going to allow Taylan to put in an 11th. And this is a tough showing here in game 3. Obviously, Rukia, much closer fight between game 1 and 2, but Taylan has turned it up. Taylan wants a pogo. Not going to happen this time. Rukia will capitalize on the mistake. He gets a 3rd. And I think at this point, you just want to get a couple goals here as the game winds down to kind of cool off Taylan. Maybe regain a bit of confidence. That's better from Rukia, early challenge. He's going to take his time and ensure that he does not send the shot wide. He's going to get a 4th. 53 seconds left. While it wasn't the exact same, that's essentially the same concept there. Taylan, once again, an early dive, and Rukia just not expecting the aggression, I guess. Another flip reset here at point blank range from Taylan. No good. Now he's on low boost, and Rukia is going to lift one over the top. He's got a fifth, and he's done well here in the closing minute to put a couple goals in. Like I said earlier, maybe build a little bit of confidence moving into the next game. But Taylan has been a problem, and Rukia has got to find the solution. Game number 4. Can we see Rukia regain, or will Taylan continue to dominate? Rukia maybe hoping for a pogo there. He's playing quite aggressive right out of the gate. Does put a shot on target. Both players on low boost. Rukia keeps his back turned, dives early this time. And Taylan strikes first in game 4. Taylan up high. Good control. Looks for the air dribble. Hoping for a block, maybe a dunk to slam it home. No luck. Rukia. This time he did get the reset. You could even see it there on the recovery, but chose not to use it. Awkward encounter, but Rukia will get the goal from it. He's tied things up 1-1. Taylan, standard air dribble. Caps it off with a 50-50 there at the end. He's got to be careful not to be demoed. He is just flailing around. He's done well to keep Rukia out initially. And actually may have an opportunity down on offense as well. Rukia ensuring that Taylan does not pick up a boost pad. He's got a shot to the top shelf, but Taylan's blocked it. The scoreline remains until Taylan rolls in a second. Good hustle back by Rukia. If Taylan had been a bit more lackadaisical with it, then he may have made it back in time for the save. Ultimately, Taylan does get a third. Taylan just refusing to back off the play. Rukia a couple of wave dashes there. Allows him to work this down the sideline. He's going to go for the low and slow play. I think that's smart with low boost. Difficult to outplay. It's a Good read by Rukia, but no contact on the challenge. He's going to have to hustle back. Taylan doesn't get it on target in time, so Rukia has an opportunity here to cut the lead to 1. He will end up turning over possession. Taylan from his backboard. Reset. No good, and we know that Rukia will capitalize on those overextensions, so he's got a second. Minute 37 to play. Taylan looks for the aerial 50-50. Gets it to knock off the side post there and stay inside the blue box. He initially works it over the goal line. Rukia spots the fake kickoff. Almost outplays, but Taylan will take over control. Full tank of boost. Once again, into the air he goes. He's looking for a double touch, and he nails it. Incredible. Taylan with possession, a great first touch. He's going up to the ceiling. Musty flick to the bottom left. Rukia has got it saved. Little scuffle for possession there. Rukia comes away with the ball. He's got no boost. He will steal the corner and head back for defense. Taylan does not have the ball, but he continues to bump. Ultimately, it provides some space, and Rukia gets a third. 23 seconds left. Taylan with possession. Early reset. Rukia off the ceiling. Can he get this on target in time? No, but he does bait a challenge there. He's got control. He's going to have to make something happen. Flick is not bad, but Taylan has it saved, and that's going to secure the victory. 3-1 for Taylan. A sincerely incredible performance.